What's going on, everybody? As most of you already know, my name is Chad, and welcome to the MOAB for Dummies Mission Edition. Look at me busting out the rhymes. Mission Edition. Yeah, let's never do that again. So, anyways, if you guys are new to the series or new to my channel, essentially, this is just going to teach you guys how to get the easiest MOAB possible in free-for-all. I'll talk about weapons, perks, map strategies, everything I can to make this as easy as possible for you guys. So with that said, let's go ahead and get started with the video. Alright, so first things first. What we're going to want to do is work our way to the part of the map that we're going to be hanging out in to get the most traffic and the most cover, you know, make it easy on us to get that MOAB without dying. So this is the part of the map right here. You're going to want to work this back ramp and all the way back around to this little alleyway right here. And I get a little bit lucky right here. But anyways, you're going to want to put the Betty or Claymore right there. I did use C4 like I said, but, you know, going through the thought process of trying to help you guys out, I think it's kind of pointless for me to have C4 just to say I have it. So I switched to what I recommend. So anyways, you're going to want to put the Claymore or C4 back there because that's going to help you. C4. The Claymore or Betty back there, it's going to help you with that, with the one spawn. There's actually two spawns in this back area. One of them's literally right around this first corner that I'm looking at, and then the other one's back behind that little house that the, you know, the snipers try to hang out in and shit like that. So there's two spawns down there. There's one up top where I'm looking now. If you go up that ramp and turn left, there's a spawn right there, and then there's various spawns, you know, towards the middle of the map a little bit more, but everyone seems to migrate towards that bridge and, you know, those two little ramps. So this is a great spot in the map to, you know, hold down. There's a lot of cover and it's generally fairly safe. You just got to make sure that you're paying attention to this bottom area right here because this is where you're going to get flanked most of the time. So let's talk about the setup a little bit. Obviously I'm going to recommend a silencer, but I did tweak my setup a little bit because with a MOAB in mind, there's no point in starting out with Blind Eye and Assassin because, you know, you're going to want to rattle off 24 kills in free-for-all anyways. So at the beginning of the game, you're not going to need either one of these perks, so it's kind of a waste. So I'm like, well, let's use perks that are actually going to benefit us more throughout the whole game and initially at the beginning. So I went with Scavenger Pro first because it's going to give you a ton of ammo. Most weapons, other than this fucking FAD that burns through ammo like crazy, but I wanted to use it because I want... Not to get off topic, but I want to use a different weapon in each one of these videos, and I have so far. I got 2 maps left to do, and every map that I have so far is a different weapon, so that's a good thing. But anyways, so yeah, like I said, this weapon burns through ammo quick, which actually makes Scavenger even more useful. But back to what I was saying, if you have Scavenger Pro, most weapons, you're going to be able to get, you know, the 24 kills or damn near close to it with Scavenger Pro because it's going to give you so much ammo. And then if you go a step further and say like use the ACR with extended mags and Scavenger Pro, you're definitely gonna have enough ammo. I don't know exactly how much you'll have, but it's probably gonna be over 300 with extended mags. So that's what I would recommend to start off, Scavenger Pro, because by the time you get Assassin and Blind Eye, you know, that's when there may be air support up. But like I said at the beginning, you're not gonna need it. So Scavenger Pro. I went with Quick Draw Pro in the red slot, because that's going to help you get to those 3 kills quicker, you know. You're going to ADS quicker. And again, you're not going to need, you know, any other red perk right at the beginning. So I went with Quick Draw Pro and then the yellow perk or green perk, whatever you guys call it. I think it's yellow, right? So whatever. I went with Dead Silence. You always go with Dead Silence first in free-for-all because, like I said in the past, any footsteps you hear are the enemy. You don't have teammates, so, you know, any noises that you hear should be triggering danger in your mind. So go with Dead Silence on that. And as far as my three specialist perks go, I went with obviously Hardline first, which again, it doesn't really matter. I would personally go with Hardline first just to get, you know, the first 3 perks out of the way. But again, you're going for a MOAB, so the goal is to actually get the specialist bonus, whether it be, you know, you have Hardline first or third, it doesn't matter. But anyways, I went with Hardline first, Assassin second, and then your third perk is your just throwing whatever you like. I love Stalker. I went with Stalker personally, but you know, throwing whatever you want. So there's those 3, and then once you get the specialist bonus, you're good to go as usual. And that seems like pretty good timing. I'm just about to get the MOAB right here, bang, with a guy with Dead Man's Hand. Go figure. And this is another one of those matches that didn't end right away, didn't kill enough people, but I guess I should recommend a weapon too. I didn't say exactly what to use. I'm using the FAD here. It's not a great weapon. I wouldn't use it on this map, because as you saw, I kind of messed up a couple times and didn't pick up scavenger packs, and at one point I had to kind of hide in a corner and wait for someone to come, because I was stuck with the Akimbo FMG9s. And I mean, I guess you could always use like an MP9 with a red dot too, but there's no point in not using these in free-for-all because they take down air support and they're obviously the best secondary. I mean, no one's going to argue with that. So anyways, there's a little YY fail for the kill cam. And as always, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you'd like anything changed, let me know. I think these are pretty helpful. I've had a really good response with these. Don't forget to like and favorite the video if you found it helpful. And leave a comment below. Let me know if these videos helped you. We've had a lot of success stories already, so I think that's pretty cool. So anyways, let's get on with the recap page. The video on the left is actually the first video that I put up on my new channel. If you guys haven't heard yet, yes, I have a new channel. No, I am not abandoning this one. This channel is my brainchild. I love it, and I'm putting all my time into it. But YouTube is taking so long to partner or to finalize my partnership on this channel that they offered us a second backup channel that they'd partner immediately. To, you know, it's already generating revenue and stuff like that. Obviously not a lot, but needless to say, I couldn't pass that opportunity up, even if I'm not going to use it all the time. So like I said in my video, I'm not going to promise daily content on that channel, but it is going to have a lot of cool old school games and stuff like that. But I do want you guys to promise me one thing. Check out the channel, but if you're only into first-person shooters, stick with this channel. You don't have to sub that channel just to sub and do me a favor. I love you guys. I appreciate all the support, but you know, it's fine. I wouldn't feel bad if you don't subscribe to it. But if you're a gamer, you love games, you want to see some crazy stuff, head over there and subscribe. I want you guys to help me out with it as well and submit some gameplay or some vlogs or whatever the hell you want. We'll talk about it. We haven't really set it up yet, so I don't know. Go check that out though. The video on the right is Raid My Vault Bro number 3. It is not a MOAB gameplay. It is very different than all the other ones submitted. That's all I'm going to say. But if you haven't seen it yet, check it out. It's really good stuff. If you haven't subscribed already, click that yellow subscriber button. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. The links will be in the description. And as always, guys, I appreciate all the support. I will catch y'all later. Peace.